Tank Davis has dropped a new training video that's got the boxing world talking. His speed, explosive power, and incredible ring IQ are on full display, with combinations that look sharp and footwork that's nearly flawless. His reflexes are almost blinding, and it's clear his power is a huge factor. This has people talking about his upcoming fight with Lamont Roach Jr., who's moving up in weight to face one of the hardest hitters in the sport. Former opponent Rolando "Raleigh" Romero has made some bold claims, saying the matchup isn't even fair and that Roach doesn't stand a chance. According to Raleigh, moving up in weight against a fighter like Tank is a dangerous move, and he doesn't believe Roach has the skills to beat Tank. When asked if Roach has a chance to pull off an upset, Raleigh bluntly said no. He pointed out that Tank has the superior power, speed, and fight IQ, and that the only way Roach could win is if Tank has an off night. However, Tank is rarely off, and even on an off night, his power could still be the difference. Tank's latest training footage backs up Raleigh's analysis, showing a fighter who's sharp and focused. Tank's movement is effortless, and his ability to slip punches while countering with devastating power makes it clear that Lamont Roach has a tough challenge ahead. Despite all this hype, former fighter Paulie Malignaggi has criticized Tank's resume, claiming that Tank's team has carefully selected opponents to maintain his undefeated record and avoid real Hall of Fame-level fighters. Malignaggi believes Tank has yet to prove himself against the toughest challenges in the sport, and with talk of retirement in 2025, he questions whether Tank is avoiding the real contenders. Names like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Teofimo Lopez are the fighters fans want to see Tank face. These fighters could push Tank to his limits, and yet Tank continues to talk about stepping away from boxing in the near future. Shakur Stevenson, for one, isn't backing down from a challenge. He's confident that his technical skills and defensive mastery are the key to beating Tank, stating that he's the best in the sport and that a fight with Tank will prove it. On the other hand, Teofimo Lopez has made it clear that he's unimpressed by Tank's knockout streak, claiming that Tank's opponents haven't been challenging enough. Lopez believes he's already been tested in tougher fights and is ready to face Tank head-on. With all these challengers and questions surrounding Tank's next move, the big question remains: is Tank truly the fighter everyone thinks he is, or has he been carefully matched with opponents who can't really test him? His retirement talk and choice of fights have raised doubts, and fans are wondering if they'll ever get to see him face the elite names in the lightweight division. Tank's legacy is still being written, and only time will tell if he faces the ultimate test against fighters like Shakur, Lopez, or Haney.